Oh, you wanna know the tea? But you know who is? Comes like a trick.
I'm in love, she know she bad. But what's new? Maybe the baddest. I want you, girl. I gotta have it.
Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. I mean, I didn't know how I start, but like, I don't want to be saying hey baddies, hey baddies, hey baddies all the time. So I get spiced it up. I be watching too much Kyra. That's what I'm getting from this, because I always saying hey girl, hey girl. If you know, you know. If you don't, you gotta watch her. So today's video is gonna be like a Q&A / life update. I did this video in October where I sit down and I was painting and I was talking for like an hour and like 30 minutes straight, and I did all that to just end up not liking the video. That's why I never posted, why y'all never see it. I recently posted on my Instagram, as always, for y'all to send me life update questions, and y'all did, so thank you so much if you did. And I also gonna use the questions from that video since y'all didn't get to see it, because it wouldn't make no sense just, you know, using it. Makes sense for me to use the questions from then, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So from what I see, some of the questions what I get, it ain't, you know, too spicy, but it's calm. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and charge your phone, because I'm gonna be talking, but I ain't gonna be talking long, because I don't want to make the video long and just because I could run on for hours and hours. So grab your drink and let's get into the video. Today's video is sponsored by ain't nothing sponsoring this video, but you know, if anybody, any companies is watching me and you would like to sponsor my video, my next video, you can email me at MyaaAjanae at MyaaAjanae. I don't even know my own Gmail, but it's in the description. That's my business email. Yeah, we could work. So these questions, the two of these questions sort of the same, but I can still read it separately. So the first one is how's life, and then the next one is how is your mental health. Well, first of all, thank you for the two people that asked both of those questions. 1,000 kisses to you for even asking. Life is good. Okay, I don't want to be like life is great, because I don't want to jinx it or nothing, but it's the new year. I feeling the new vibes. I already accomplishing like half of the goals. Well, let me not say half of the goals and get too cocky, but some of the goals on my list that I have for this year, I already seen them accomplished in front of my face, and I so happy because I've been putting in the work, and it's like I wasn't seeing nothing, and I started to think, oh, I have to be lazy, or I ain't putting in enough work. But now that I see it working out, and everything just how it's supposed to be. From this month's start, it's now February, and I probably only had like 2 off days, like the whole day or like half of the whole day as an off day, only 2, which is a good thing, because babes, I would have had the whole of January as an off month if you let me. So now with that life part, life is good. Thank God for life. I'm breathing. I didn't want to be generic, but I can say that to the end. My mental health is doing so much better now. Like last year, October, November, like around those months. December was getting better, but October, November, mentally I was like, I don't know what it was. I don't want to say too much, but I was just going through it like everybody else with my own problems. Even though people be like, oh, teenagers don't have problems, that's stupid. Everybody have problems, even toddlers. My mental health is good. Well, the third, let me just say the next, because I can forget the number anyway. The next question asks, what inspired you to do YouTube? Well, I can be honest with you, I talk a lot. That's why I got YouTube. But for real, I give you the shorter version. Number 1, I always wanted to do YouTube just like everybody else. I used to, you know, hold the camera, hey guys, welcome to my channel, playing like that, pop myself in the back. I thought it was funny, but yeah, that's how it was. So I was like, I just started a YouTube channel. Nobody here where I live do YouTube. Like, it's probably 2 people who do YouTube, and both is males. So when I started, I was scared, because like, if it's not normal here, people gonna be like, oh, this girl thinks she is She went here doing YouTube, blah, 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 blah. But eventually I get over it. I just didn't care. So I started my YouTube, and now almost everybody started YouTube, which is a good thing because it's beginning to be normalized. Like, even when y'all see me do vlogs here in the mall or in shops here, I used to be holding the camera down like low still, but now I holding it up. People just be like, what you do? Probably only once or twice people ask me if I was a YouTuber, and it's young people, of course, but older folks, they don't know what's going on. The next question asks, what is my relationship status? Well, I'm single. I'm singular, singulus, all of that. I'm young. I don't even know, man. They say your 20s is your best years.
I'm young. They always say your 20s is the best days of your life, baby. And I'm gonna have a motherfucking ball.
Think I'm gonna be stressed about a piece of man? It ain't, man. No, but for real. But yeah, that's my status. If I was to choose anywhere to move, where would it be? Good question. If I was to move, it wouldn't be on an island, because like my whole life I've been living on an island. So I'd probably want to, you know, move to the States or move to a city where it's something different. I mean, the places I would move to would be either somewhere in Florida, somewhere in Atlanta, or definitely New York. Heavy on a New York. Imagine me with a New York accent. Dangerous. My dialect is already so imagine me with a New York slang. Come on. Word to my mother. Like, oh my mama, you get me tight, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's mad bricks out here. Like, you could hear it. I can hear it. If you don't hear it, wait. Next. Somewhere in Florida. I love Florida at the good parts. Some parts I'm not crossing. You gotta be careful. Especially being a black person. I love, and like certain places in Florida, like Tampa and stuff like that. And Atlanta, you definitely get a vibe or two in Atlanta. So self-explanatory. Next question is, have you ever hit the booth/studio? So if you don't know, now you know that I could write a little bit, just a little bit. And a few people know that. I mean, not to sound toot my left horn or whatever, but I ain't no Nicki Minaj, but if I find a beat and I like it, you might wanna, and I have something to say, I usually just get my book, write down, just write. But no, I haven't, and I actually want to, like, I really want to hit the booth and like work with somebody or work by myself just to see how it is, because I like it. It's a form of expressing myself through music, and that's two things I like, so why not do it? I don't know if I'd take it, I don't know if I'd ever take it serious. I know it's something I like to do in my spare time. The next question somebody asks is, when am I getting my braces off? And to be honest with you, I have no idea. When I got my braces, it was like 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. Then the pandemic hit in 2020, and I pushed me all the way back. I think it pushed me back like a year or two. I don't remember exactly, but I know it ain't no time soon, as in this year. I just want my teeth to be fixed. And it's a funny thing, because I just was thinking to myself, like, what if I just be here having my braces on, and then after I take these off, I decide to get veneers. That'd be so stupid, but at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do to feel beautiful. And if I want to get veneers, I'm gonna get veneers. So I ain't saying I'm gonna get veneers, but I'm just saying, like, what if I just decide to get it after I take off my braces? Another braces question I have is, what is my favorite color to like put on my braces? So like, what's my favorite elastic color? I like all shades of blue, dark blue and light blue. Love them. They just make your teeth look perfect. As a matter of fact, blue is the first color I chose when I get my braces. I like black. Black is make your teeth look clean too. I like pink. I like purple. I like red. Green. A nice green is good too. I don't ever try nothing else. I ain't trying nothing. I'm gonna make my teeth look. My teeth are already frigged up. I don't need nothing else to my teeth other than making them look pretty. The next question someone asked me is, do I have any siblings? Yes, I have. On my mommy's side, I'm the only child, but on my father's side, I have siblings. I have a sister and a brother, and then I have 3 stepsisters. So yeah, it's a lot of us on that side, girl. Every last one of us is the moment. But of course, no. The next question is, what is tips for school? I didn't get too deep into this question, but my tips for school is put what's important first. If you know you have like sports you like to do on the weekend, you do YouTube, you have a business to run, which all these stuff important too, but school come first. You have to graduate. I mean, graduate, drop out, and you know, make money other ways. But I'm not encouraging y'all to drop out and make money. But you owe it to yourself to graduate. So stay focused. Do what you have to do. I know you hate it now, but it pays off in the end when you get that diploma. And you could say, I did this just like everybody else. So you can't say, man, to me. Make sure your grades good. You could do whatever you want once your grades good. You could party as much as you want once your grades good. Stay on your due dates. If you procrastinate, which I still do, the next day, get that done. Procrastinate, like if you have something due on the 21st and you don't turn it in on the 21st, depending on what like site your school is used, you do it on the 22nd and you still turn it in and the teachers don't take off. But even if you gotta do that work a week later, still do it. You don't want no zeros in your grade book. Trust me, they hurt your grades. And I learned that the hard way, but all my grades good, babes. Nothing is in red, everything is passing, so you don't have to worry about her. Have fun, have fun. Don't just be school 24/7. Next question is, what's my favorite place to shop? So online, my favorite places to shop is Shein, Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things, Lovely Wholesale, AliExpress, and Amazon. Don't be stupid on Amazon. Amazon have, you know, kind of some good stuff. Okay, I had to get my charger. So like I was saying, Amazon have like maybe 1 or 2 good shirts, a hat, accessories like that. And you know, all other stores you could get clothes on. So that's my favorite place to shop. But if we meaning like in person, just drop me to any mall in the States that have good stores, and I can shop everywhere. This one says, relationship advice. What to do when your partner tells you that they cheated? The first thing I'm gonna say is, I would respect them for telling you, because most of the people out here are gonna be cheating on you, and the only way you're gonna find out is through other people. They never gonna tell you, so you're gonna be looking stupid for the longest, and that's just dumb to do that to somebody. However, depending on your okay, I'm the type of person, when it comes to cheating, that is not a part of ups and downs, struggles, being a ride or die. So when someone cheats on you, I think you should leave. But if you feel like you still really in love with this person and you want to give them a second chance and they realize what they do wrong and apologize sincerely, even though if they cheat on you once, they possibly 8 times out of 10 gonna do it again. You decide to give them a second chance, and then y'all could work out building a relationship back. But 10 times out of 10, I can tell you leave, because it just ain't worth it, especially if you're young. Even if you married and he cheat on y'all and y'all have children, I'd still tell you to leave. Or anybody who ever asks me to leave, because you know what it is to cheat on someone and you have a child. I just say I am married, but I telling you it from my point of view. It's not happening. The next relationship question is, what's a great way to start a relationship? So I think a good way to start a relationship is start off as friends. Y'all probably know y'all both like each other, but see how y'all work as friends for a hot minute. When I say a hot minute, I don't mean like a month. I mean give it some real time. See if y'all compatible as friends, y'all gonna be compatible. It's gonna be easier to be lovers. Once y'all in past the honeymoon phase of being in a relationship, you gonna really know how this person is. And if y'all don't click like best friends, honey, that's gonna be the worst time of your life. Especially if you gotta play like you like this person, or the two y'all just ain't feeling each other. Don't be scared to shoot your shot, especially if you're a girl. I ain't saying be thirsty or shoot after a man or a boy who you know ain't interested in you, but don't be scared to shoot the shot. Because I have these people out here who married and like, you know, marriage goes great or whatever. From what we see and what we hear, the girl is shoot they shot sometimes. So it's nothing really wrong with that. And next question someone asked me is, what do I do to be at peace? This is a great question. Anytime I realize mentally I am not at peace, first thing I do is distance myself from people. Social media, I do that too. Self from people, and I check my energy first. If my energy bad on its own, I rather fix it first than to be around people giving off bad energy. So that's the first thing I would do. And then when I do that, I be like, okay, figure out what's the problem that's causing me not to be at peace. And I figure out how to get rid of the problem. And then I do stuff that I like to do, like hair. I like doing, I mean, you know, I have my business or whatever. Support my business, girl. Hair, I like to express myself through hair because it's like, you know, something you're doing with your hands. You don't have to talk, you just work your magic. I like painting. I just started liking that. You don't have to talk. You could play music, calm music. You don't have to play music. No, like, just no thinking. You just do with your brush. Like, I like to get all my bubble baths, my Epsom salt, my scrubs, all of that, and just have an awesome time in the bathroom. Just relaxing in warm water. Go to the spa. Go to your favorite place. Go on a beach. A good place to be at peace for a lot of people. And for me is the beach. The beach is so calm, especially when a lot of people ain't there. You just, all you're hearing is water and wind. Water and wind. Next question someone asks is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Physically, if I could change one thing about myself, I didn't even realize it until, like, you know, as I get older. I was like, oh my gosh, I knocked me. Like, I felt like my knee was like this and my leg was like that, and I hated that. But I don't know if I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't need nobody looking at my knees. Don't do that. But I don't really care no more. Like, it's my body, buddy. God have my body like this for a reason, so I don't really care. Other than physically, if it's one thing I could change, it would be my anger. Like, I am such a bubbly person, always happy, smiling, which is a good thing. But when people get me upset and people really piss me off, and trust me, it don't take a lot to piss me off, my anger sometimes get the best of me, which is bad. I'm working on that slowly. It takes time, a lot of time. But one thing I would do, I would change my anger in terms of knowing how to control it in situations and not letting it get the best of me. This question is on my hip, but I like it though. The question says, why do you not post constantly? Sorry. Don't be mad at me, you still love me. I ain't gonna make no excuses. I need to do better at posting constantly. I just, you know, sometimes I feel like the videos I be doing be boring. I don't know what I expected myself to do. Like, I'm not about to be juggling in front of the camera. But at the same time, if I feel like my stuff boring, if I know I wouldn't want to watch it, I wouldn't put it out. That's why y'all don't see a lot of videos what I do. So when I do that, now if I throw in a video away, now I gotta think of another video to do, which takes time and cut away from me uploading for y'all. I don't want to be doing videos because I see people doing it. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to stop doing that, because if y'all like interested in what I have going on, y'all would watch me pick apples if I had to, right? Please tell me I right. If people really support me, like, you know, from what y'all do, I ain't gonna lie, people really support me like how they do, y'all would even watch me pick apples. Next question asks, new boo? Who's your new boo? Do you have a new boo? It just says new boo, so I just put in words. So it asks me if I have a new boo, who your new boo is, where your new boo is, all of that. Y'all know my new boo is. Come so I can show you them. You thought I'm playing nobody here. That's why the host so quiet. I mean, I'm a little with the boo. I'm a little think thing. Anyways, next question. Next question asks, how tall am I? I am 5'4.5". So that's how come I can tell you that straight like that. Well, I think I have 2 more questions after this, so we coming closer to the end, girl. If your snack's finished, don't worry, I'm about to wrap it up. It's a really good one, and it says, are you willing to collab with the YouTuber in Nassau? Honestly, yes. I am willing to collab, especially with small YouTubers here, because I know how it is when you need content, and that'd be solid because you barely see Bahamian YouTubers collabing, let alone it's barely any Bahamian YouTubers. So yes, I would be open to it. However, I'm not open to collabing with a lot of people. I don't like a lot of people in my space, and I don't like a lot of people mixing with my energy. I'm very big on energy, and if you have bad vibes, I'm just not gonna do it. But if I see you have good vibes, good intentions, and you know, I could trust, I say trust the surroundings, but like I'm not gonna be around someone I just meeting like all up in their house doing videos. No hips, I don't know you like that. I am interested in collabing with YouTubers, Bahamian YouTubers, especially in Nassau. The next question say if I have any extracurricular activities. I actually don't. I was involved in one before the pandemic, which was it was 2020. And the last question is if I have any colleges in mind. I have a whole book, as a matter of fact, filled with colleges that I'm interested in. I applied to some, I crossed some off my list. I got accepted into some. I know that's right. I haven't got no rejection letters, thank God. Every college I applied to so far, it's just, we will just have to see how it goes after graduation and all of that. So stay tuned. I have a lot of stuff I cooking up. When you see me ain't posting, just know I'm working hard on something. I wasn't posting because I was focusing on, you know, creating my business. So yeah, it's been 1 month since I had my business, so I trying to balance a business, school, and YouTube, which I know I could do it, and it's not an excuse. So I'm just letting you know, if you see me locking on YouTube, message me and be like, hey, miss, you locking on YouTube. Say it just like that, so that I know, okay, I need to get on my ish, because y'all want to watch content and y'all need stuff to watch, and I need to post. That's the end of this video. I've been talking very much long, so we can call it a day here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it's your first time seeing my face, hey girl, make sure to subscribe to become a new body. I said that in so long. Turn on post notifications to be notified every single time I post. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because I get friends coming along too. I don't say that too loud because it ain't for everybody to know. So yeah, see y'all in my next video. Bye baddies. Peace.
She know she bad, but what's new? Maybe the baddest. I want you, girl, I gotta have it.